You can do a lot for ear training, creativity, and your personal style by examining one song. And it doesn't even really matter what song it is as long as you know it and as long as you really love it. In today's video, and actually in the next four videos, we're going to be going deep into Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Yip Harburg and Harold Arlen from the movie The Wizard of Oz. We're going to go deep into it, and here's the way it's going to work. In this video, we're going to go through and figure it out by ear using solfège. One note at a time, one lyric syllable at a time. In the next video, I'm going to perform the song in solfège, and you'll have our solfège as a guide to listen to that. And then in the third video, I've composed some little variations that will give you a little ear practice to identify some of the patterns in the song that we're going to identify today. And then in the fourth video, I've composed some more variations that will give you a little bit of sight singing practice. So without further ado, I'm Hans at tuneindigo.com. Let's begin. I'm assuming, because you know it and you love it, I'm assuming that you've heard the song and you can imagine it in your mind. Now, calling up the image of the song in your mind, the audio image, is a really important part of being a musician, being able to imagine music. And so we're going to start one syllable at a time with Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere. Now, I'm going to get us started by letting you know that it is do is the first note. So here we go. We've got do, and then do. Do is the next note. So we've got do, do, ti. Now, we want to savor through do, do, ti. And then we've got so, so, la, ti, do. That's our first phrase. Somewhere over the rainbow, which we can think of as do, do, ti, so, la, ti, do. Next phrase. Now we've got way up high. Now if we think back, some, which I've told you is do, and now we've got way. We know that that's do as well. So we think way, and now we've got up. I'm telling you that that's from do to la. This song has a lot of beautiful leaps that go up and then come down by step. Do, la, so. Now this next little bit goes down a little bit more. La, there's a. That's fa. There's a la, fa, mi, do, re, mi, fa, fa, la, fa, mi, do, re, mi, fa. Notice we go up by a skip. In this case, it's a minor sixth, from la to fa, and then fa falls to mi. And then we have this little circular shape, which we'll get back to in a minute. La, fa, mi, do, re, mi, fa. And now we bring it home. Once in a lullaby, which is re, ti, do, re, mi, do, re, ti, do, re, mi, do. Now, we know that the second verse is the same as the first. So let's walk through that, remembering that it's the same as the first. If you can activate your command of form, which is basically the understanding of same and different, you can get rid of a lot of work. So now we have do, do, ti, sol, la, ti, do. Now this little bit here, ti, sol, la, ti, do. Notice it goes down by a skip, ti, so, and then rises by step, la, ti, do. Here, do, la, so, up a skip, down a step. Take that whole pattern down. La, fa, mi, do, re, mi, fa, mi, do, re, mi is very much the same as ti, sol, la, ti. So we've got something called a sequence underway. And now this is almost the same. Re, ti, do, re. Just like ti, sol, la, ti. And what was this one? Mi, do, re, mi. And then here we've got re, ti, do, re, mi. And then we land on do. So each one of those nuggets we get to practice when we sight sing and when we identify. Remember, sight singing and ear training is not just about intervals. In fact, it might not even be about intervals at all. We learn to hear and recognize patterns as though we're recognizing songs. Now let's jump to the bridge, which has got some choice harmonies and a little bit of some out-of-key notes. So let's check out what's going on there. We start with someday I'll wish upon a star. Now, if you've been around the world, and I have not been around the world, but I know that this little melody pattern, da, 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 is found around the world. It's a minor third, and in our major minor scale system, it happens to be strongly felt as so, mi. So we've got so, mi. And then how many times does that happen? So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi. 4 times. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi. So, here we go. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi. Now the next little bit is almost the same. Whoops, it's a blank sheet. It's almost the same. It varies by 1 note. The so is the same. So. But now we go to fa. So, fa. Again, 4 times. So, fa, so, fa, so, fa, so, fa, so. So, fa, so. Fa. So. Fa. So. Fa. And then what happens? So, la. So, la. La. So, la, la. So, fa, and mi. Ending up on la. Beautiful. So now we have la in our little pattern vocabulary. Now, here's where it gets interesting, because now we have the same so, mi, so, mi, so, mi, so, mi, and then soda. Whoa, that is our first out of key note. Sophie. It's a raised fa. The fourth degree raised turns into fi. Who knew? Now you know. So, mi, and now Sophie, la, fi, la. Did I read lay there? La, fi, la, fi, la. So, fi, la, fi, la, fi, la, fi, la. And then taking us all the way over the rainbow, la, ti, ti, re, la, la. Now that's beautiful. Ti, ti, re, la, which takes us all the way back to the beginning with do, do, ti, sol, la, ti, do, and so on. We'll end there. The next video is me just singing the song in solfege for you. Remember that if you can get, or not if, when you get one song totally in your bones in solfege, you're going to start noticing little patterns, little tone color flavors everywhere. And when you combine that with singing over a drone, little bits of transcription, playing on your instrument, applying what you can sing in solfege to your instrument, you might think is a really difficult thing. But actually, once you get it in there, it's really quite easy. Okay, now the next video is me just singing the song, playing the piano. I've separated it out so you can watch that repeatedly or not at all. So I'll see you in the next video.